So these next few clips, or I guess this next video you're about to see, is filmed in my old apartment. So I decided probably a year ago I wanted rainbow shelves, and I started the process of transitioning, but I never finished the rainbow shelves. I never finished bringing my books up to my apartment, and I never bought a second bookshelf. So overall, this is just starting the process of what my rainbow shelves would look like. And then I think Drunk Rachel made a lot of progress because she had some sangria and decided she wanted to get those rainbow shelves done. So I hope you guys enjoy the video of me attempting I guess I only have one bookshelf, so me attempting a rainbow shelf.
Hi, hello, welcome to my office. So this is my bookshelf behind me. I think next week or the week after, I'm gonna go to IKEA and get a second shelf so I can move more books from my parents' house. But for right now, this is what we're working with. You can kind of see, so there's one more shelf at the bottom. Here, hold on. But it's empty. And that's because Cooper, my dog, likes to climb in there and make it his house. And I do that for him. I leave it empty. So what I'm going to do first is kind of take everything off the shelves. So the Harry Potter books right there, I'm not going to color coordinate. I like how that looks. I'm just not sure how that's gonna fit in. But other than that, I'm taking everything off the shelf, and then I want to do rainbow shelves. So previously I haven't done rainbow shelves. I've always had it in height descending order. So up there we have fantasy and like thriller. Here we have poetry. Then we have my hard book, YA, and then we have my paperback YA, and then those are journals and Harry Potter. So that shelf, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but those shelves we are going to rainbow organize. At least that's the plan. Also, behind my shelf is my internet connection. That's where there's that black cord there. Where is it? There. And then over there is that's not a bookshelf, that's my purse shelf, and then that's my alien backpack man. So that's kind of what we got going on my computer, which you can't see, so hold on. On my computer I have a picture of Haley and Bookland shelves pulled up, so I'm kind of gonna mimic this, but I want to start with pink instead of red because I love pink books. So I'm kind of gonna do the descending color order on this shelf, and then when I get my second shelf we can expand. So that is the plan for today. So like I said, the first order of business is to take everything off these shelves. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and start with. Alright, so I actually lied. Now that my shelves are clear, I'm going to secure them to the wall. Right now, it's not very secure. And I lost the wall anchors that came with the IKEA bookshelf, so I bought these at Lowe's, and I'm going to figure out how these work and then secure that to the wall. Also, hold on, let me see if I can show you. I can't. My dog is trying to eat my books, which is really, really great. Okay. I'm so sorry. He did get Famix. Alright, so after reading the instructions, this requires a drill, which I don't own. So I'll have to get that from my parents' house. So we are not going to secure it to the wall today, but this is definitely on my to-do. So since I can't secure it to the wall today, I'm just going to go ahead and start rainbow organizing it, and then worst case scenario, I just have to pull the books back off so we can secure it to the wall at a later date. But today I just really want to get the organization part done. Alright, so I thought a good first step would be to organize the books on the floor and then transition them to the shelves. So I'm going to start with pink and then go to red and then orange. So I don't know if I have any orange books, but that is the plan right now. Also, yes, my dog is eating cardboard in the background. Am I gonna fight him today? No. So here are all the books that we're working with, and I'm just gonna kind of go through. I think I'm just gonna sort all of them by color. I think that would be the easiest first step. You guys are experiencing this with me, so if it doesn't work, we'll find out together. Also, I have a lot of black books. Haley puts her black books on the bottom, so I might do that too. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep all the black books together. So I think I surprised myself a bit. That's all my blue books. So there's 2 stacks of blue books. Pink, black, purple, red, like a green kinda, white, yellow-ish, gray. I think that one's gray too, so I made 2 gray piles. And then like an orangey kinda. Like an orange. So I think next step is just to get the pink up on the shelves and then kind of figure out how it looks. So at some point my camera stopped recording, but this is currently what we have going on. So top shelf is white books. Middle shelf, I know I said I was gonna start with pink. I didn't like the way it looked. So I went red, orangey, yellow, blue, more blue, purple, pink. And then we have black books left. And all of a sudden I have so much room on my shelves. Like, I know I haven't put any of the knickknacks and stuff back up yet, but like, I just feel like there's so much more room to like bring more books over, so. Alright, so here's kind of what we have currently going on. Still a bit of a mess, but there is my white shelf, my red, orangish, yellow, blue, and then blue, purple, pink. Those are all of my journals. I don't know what I'm going to do with those quite yet. And then that's black and gray, and I didn't like the way that gray book looked with everything else. So again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one quite yet. And then down at the bottom, we have Harry Potter. my emotional thesaurus for writing, and some reading journals. So yeah, I think we made good progress today. I think tonight I'm just gonna start the process of bringing more books over from my parents, and then we can slot those in where they fit, and then figure out where to put my journals and my writing books. So that's a look at kind of the whole shelf and what we're working with. Pretty proud of it. Welcome back. Or for you, it's the next clip. I've had 6 glasses of sangria, and I think now is the perfect time to organize my bookshelf. So here's what I did. The other day, I brought over paperbacks and hard books from my parents' house, and I brought the paperbacks upstairs because the hardbacks are heavy. So we're gonna add those to the bookshelf of progress. Like the carousel of progress at Disney, but the bookshelf of progress. You know. So basically, here's the plan. I'm just gonna take different books and fit them into what I've already done. Right now I have some Wattpad books. This isn't a bookshelf tour though. It's just like a reorganize my shelves with me tour. I don't know. This one's pink. This one's blue. Let's see what we can do. We have another Wattpad books book by Jess. She's really nice. You should buy her book. Then we have Some Kind of Normal. Again, not a bookshelf tour, but this book is also really good. Next, we have this amazing book. I just watched a movie again the other night. Amazing. We have this poetry collection by Gabby Hanna. She got a lot of crap for it, but I thought it was good. Then we have these 2 poetry collections. I love this one. It's by Blythe Baird. This one's by Neil Hilborn. It still has a bookmark in it. Don't come for me. We got Lily Collins' biography. And this one, that the sticker doesn't come off, and I'm really mad about it. But the way I used to be. Again, this is hard. Don't come for me. We got Boys Like You, Hello Thought, and Point of Retreat, which I think is the sequel to Slammed. I've never read them. I own so many Colleen Hoover books, and I've read one, which is The End of Us. I don't know. It was really good. But this is what we're working with. Slammed. And The Boy Most Likely To. Also a really great book. I cried. A brown book. That's new. Like straight up brown on the side. I don't have the thought power to deal with this right now. I'm just gonna like slot it in, but it's not gonna make sense. There we go. And this is it in the bag. We have Aphrodite Made Me Do It, a really great poetry collection by Trisha Mateer. My Life Next Door, which goes with The Boy Most Likely To. This is the first book, the other one is the second book. And Your Voice Is All I Hear. Alright, how are we feeling? Vibes? Rainbow? The middle shelf is definitely rainbow vibes. The shelf below it, like half rainbow vibes. I'm feeling it. That's what we're working with. I'm not bringing the hardbacks up right now, but see you in the next clip.
Surprise, there was no next clip. I ended up moving out of this apartment, so I never finished the rainbow shelves. But now that I'm in my new apartment and I finally have more than one bookshelf, I am attempting rainbow shelves again. So I will be filming my second attempt to organize and kind of make rainbow shelves. So thanks so much for watching this video of my rainbow shelf fail. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and stick around for when I do finally post my rainbow shelf reveal.